Hello there, everyone. Good evening to you all. I am a little behind on my videos, so I'm going to jump right into this and um, update you guys as far as my health, fitness, weight loss journey is going. It's been a while since I've updated you guys. Really, there wasn't anything to tell. And like I said in previous videos, if I have something to tell you, then I'm going to jump on. If I don't have anything to report, then, there won't be a video. Um, the first thing I want to say is I have been logging what I write, what I eat and so forth, but the pages always get wet because I keep the book near the sink. So I would close the book to keep it closed. That way the pages wouldn't get wet. And I ended up tearing them out and I kept doing it over and over. So this week I made it my business to make sure that I didn't. However, I did tear out last week's page and I threw it in the trash. And I'm going to be honest with you and tell you why I did that. As you can see, shrimp salad sandwich, okay, McDonald's hamburger, diet pizza, chicken breast, sweet potatoes. And here we are starting with this week. And I've been trying to skip meals, like right here. I skipped. I wonder what that noise is. You guys hear that noise? Hold on a second. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, there were, some meals that were protein shake and chicken breast. Here I skipped. Here I had crab cake and fries and a double hamburger. This was on Friday night, so I estimated it at $6.50. I'm sure it was more than that. This week was not good. Uh, I'm just not going to lie to you. There's McDonald's there. There's McDonald's there. There's McDonald's there. There's shrimp salad, fried chicken, KFC. That whole Thursday through Sunday was a complete disaster. And here we are. Today is Monday, and I haven't had anything that was bad today. I had diet Chinese food, which was 4 mouthfuls, and all it was scrambled egg, chicken breasts, green peppers, red peppers, with ginger and turmeric, and glass noodles. Glass noodles are like one of the healthiest noodles you can come by. And I only ate 4 mouthfuls of that. Then I had a protein bar, and I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, but then I came back and I ate a third hard-boiled egg. That third one, I ate 3 hard-boiled eggs and a protein bar. And I need to log, I'm going to estimate that was probably like, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to assume that the eggs were probably 80 calories each. And the protein bar was probably I'm just going to say 400. I don't know. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was off to a really good start. But then there were a couple of times where Gary was not feeling well and he wasn't able to train me. And I just didn't even bother to work out. I just went to bed and went to sleep. And that's a really lame excuse. I should have persevered anyway. There were a couple of times when he got off work late. He had to work overtime, and when he got home he was tired and he couldn't train me. And instead of me going on without him and just at least going and walking, I went to bed and went to sleep. And as you can see here, everything just went wrong. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I just cheated every single day. Every single day I cheated. So I definitely did not weigh myself this week. Yesterday I weigh myself every other week, and this was not my week to weigh in, but I was curious because of what I had eaten. My gosh, McDonald's, a McDouble, a double hamburger, a McDouble, which is the lowest calorie. It's just two hamburgers on the sandwich. Small French fries. I ate half of a fillet of fish. Um, then I ate a McDonald's hamburger again. Crab cake and fries, another double hamburger. Um, this meal was fine. Um, that meal was fine. The chicken breast on the pita bread, that was fine. KFC, half a biscuit. Oh my Lord, that was not fine. You know, so I decided, you know what, guys, I see that I'm headed in the wrong direction again. I see that I'm slowly defaulting. And it's not Gary's fault. He didn't even go to work today because he was in so much pain. So he's going to train me tonight. I don't know how he's going to feel on Friday. Might not be able to train me on Friday because he is going to get surgery on his back, sort of like surgery. He's getting an epidural shot in his back on Wednesday. And so he may not be up to training me on Friday. So I've come to realize I can't rely on my husband to train me faithfully because he has health issues. So when he can't be there for me, I need to go on regardless instead of just going to bed and going to sleep. And I decided to go back to my first love. I actually talked to this man, literally talked to him, and his name is Billy Blanks. I'm sure you guys have heard of Tybo. I used to be a Tybo fanatic, and I used to do the hour-long boot camps, and I mean, I used to, because I wanted to burn a lot of calories. And so I decided I love air boxing. So I'm just doing the upper body air boxing, the jabs and the hooks and the uppercuts, excuse me. Not doing anything that has to involve leg work because of my spine and my knees and my ankles. So I know that I am extremely limited on what I do. So I'm just doing the uppercuts and, just the upper body, you know, the punches and things like that. And when he starts doing the leg work, then I go to another video, or either I rewind and go back up to um, just the arm parts so that I can get like just a quick 30 minutes of some low impact, but tiring me out a little bit, upper body work. That does not burn many calories. Trust me. You're lucky if you burn 50 calories doing it. You know, some people might say, well, it's not worth it. I would have to stand here and do a whole bunch of uppercuts and a whole bunch of punches and so forth to burn a good 100 calories, and being that I'm, having the health situation that I have, I don't burn calories like I would normally do, when I was younger and before I had these health issues. So I don't burn calories like a normal person. So I would have to be doing this a lot, to really burn calories. So I'm trying to focus on just getting healthier, just being better, and just adding something different, incorporating something different into my workout routine. And I think that adding a little bit of upper body Tybo Monday and Friday would be great, or Tuesday and Thursday, just starting out really easy, and then seeing where it takes me. I have to go on Thursday morning to um, get my knees x-rayed because I have to get my gel shots into my knees again. And then after that, I have another doctor's appointment where I go and see my spine surgeon. and we'll see what that is. But there's a lot of exercises, guys, that I cannot do because of my stenosis and because of my osteoarthritis in my knees and my ankles. There's a lot I can't do. And you know what the bottom line is? What I feel like God is saying to me, you can no longer get away with eating and working out crazy, because now you have to rely on your nutrition more now than you ever had, because you can't work out like a regular person anymore. Your body done took enough beating and enough whoopings that it can't give you no more. You know, you have got to be disciplined. You've got to put your flesh under subjection. You got to crucify your flesh. And crucifixion is hard as hell. Crucifixion. And decreeing that thing, and speaking that thing and speaking that thing until it becomes a real thing. I do not consider myself a fighter, guys. I do not consider myself a strong person. But I'm in a situation where I have no choice but to fight some kind of way. You know, if it is not in the cards for me to get this weight off or to feel better about myself or to be healthier, I want to know now. I want to know now. It's just really difficult. I love GOLO, guys. GOLO is really helping me to feel better, to sleep better. I have more energy. I highly recommend GOLO. I am not kidding. I'm so glad I got a hold of that stuff. And I'm praying to God that doesn't go bad, because it's like every time you find something that works for you and you can use it for a period of time, and then all of a sudden it's no good no more. All of a sudden it's not available. All of a sudden it's been recalled. So, I'm feeling better on GOLO than I did when I was on the adrenal reset called ARC2 with Dr. Weston Childs. So I am really, 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 really happy that this is going on. I don't feel like I gained any weight. I don't think that I've gained any weight. I'll have to do a detox and a cleanse and then weigh myself and see what's going on. But I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, where I've been doing, and what's been going on. I'm still logging everything. I'm just really, really upset at how I was just cheating so much. How many years has it been since I had KFC? I have not had KFC in years, guys. But DoorDash had this special, and I went and I ordered the chicken, and I saw somebody on TV eating fried chicken, and I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I had KFC. And then there was this new place called Mother's, and it was on Federal Hill, and I ordered her shrimp salad sandwich, and her shrimp salad had crab meat on it with homemade potato chips. They're homemade baked potato chips. And I had that, knowing that it had mayonnaise in it, knowing that I am not to have anything, no mayo, no bacon, no fries, no dairy, no sugar, no sauces, only thin crust pizza, and no white rice. I got it written down, rules from GOLO. And I still went and had mayo. That sandwich had bacon on it. It was a shrimp salad sandwich with bacon and crab meat. And yeah, I had fries, and I had potato chips, and I had McDonald's double hamburger. And God dog a frog, that's my struggle. That's my struggle. If God took that away from me, if he took that cross away from me, guys, I would just breathe. I'd be breezing through life. I would literally wouldn't be complaining or struggling with nothing. Everything else is a small cross. That's my heavy cross. So if he were to take away that heavy cross, I'd just be breezing through life with little crosses. I can deal with the hair loss. I can deal with the thyroid disease with my throat, my voice being hoarse all the time, not having my old voice back. I can deal with that. I can deal with growing, with hairs growing out of my chin and out of, and growing a, having a mustache and having to tweeze and shave. I can deal with that. You know, I can deal with being a mixed bipolar, social anxiety disorder. I can deal with OCD. I can deal with that. Not a problem. No, I can deal with it. I can handle it. But my big cross is the struggle with the weight and the self-esteem, not self-esteem, insecurities, securities, that type of thing. You know, um, that's my big cross. And I know if he takes that away, I'm breezing through life. And so we'll just have to see what's going on. We'll just have to see. I feel like you know, I've done enough damage to my body, and you know, my success of being smaller, being healthier, I just have to look at the picture. If I miss what I used to look like, I can always look at the pictures. I've got little modeling shoots that I did where I modeled. I had a little portfolio, and that's rare for someone who's only 5'3". So at least I can say I was there. At least I can say there was a time in my life, a substantial amount of time in my life where, I had a healthy and fit body. But you know what, guys? I still wasn't satisfied. I was okay, but I was good. But, I was always striving to be thinner, or always striving to be smaller, or whatever. I remember being a size 3 and wanting to get down to a size 2. So, but I've been logging all of this stuff in. I've been taking my time, and I've been writing and thinking things through as I write them, and not just write. Like right here, I wrote very sloppy. Here I wrote very sloppy, and I weighed myself. I was 176 and a half. Here I wrote very sloppy. Here I was 177. So, it is what it is. So I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know that I'm still on GOLO. I'm still watching what I'm eating. I'm still logging things in. I'm still trying to make it fun by decorating, my food log, that type of thing. I'm still trying to, do those types of things and kind of skip through here. But I'm still trying to do what I'm supposed to be doing. And I got some stickers from Black Mountain Plans that says Cal. And I also got some stickers that say breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So all I have to do is literally just write in what I ate and write in the calories, because everything else is going to be stickers. And this here, Monday, Tuesday, that all that came from Black Mountain Plans. So I was able to get her custom scripts on sale. So I just figured, why not do that? And I bought a little pouch to snap in here, where I can keep some tweezers and some more stickers, and and some other things, just to make it fun, just to keep me motivated to write things down, and to keep logging things, because it's easy to default and just go and eat and not write things down. So I got me a little playlist together. It's private though, but it's a little playlist called Workout, and I've got my favorite Taibo videos in there. Um, that I can do for upper body. And I'm just trying to have a plan. I'm just trying to stay motivated, and remembering that God is in control of my life, and he's in control of your life. And if he says no about something, you can best believe there is a daggone good reason for it. And I'm just trying to do my portion, and just asking God to just give me my strength for that day, and you know and keep on going, and keep on going, and keep on going until I can't go no more. And just also, y'all, just trying to always keep in mind that there are so many people in this world who are suffering greater than I am, There's people who are surviving car crashes and various accidents, and people who could run and now can't run no more. I literally know a guy who used to be a runner. He was so fit. He had all the girls after him because he was so good looking, and he had a good job, a really good job, and he was single and he had no kids. How rare is that? He's a single man, no kids. It was in his 30s, athletic build, live in a nice house. He had nice, just nice everything. And then all of a sudden, one day, everything just turned around, and he no longer runs. He's no longer athletic. He's gained a great deal of weight. He's self-conscious. He's insecure, and that has led him to go down a road that he never thought he would ever go down. And I got a lot to be thankful for. You got a lot to be thankful for. And so I just realized, when you start feeling worthless, or you start feeling down on yourself because you're not crossing every T and dotting every I, especially with the weight loss struggle, and you've got so much against you, you have to work harder, and you barely got the strength to do what you're doing as it is, let alone work harder. But just know that I just like to be mindful that I have so much to be thankful for. I could be 200 pounds. I could be 180 pounds. I could be, injured. I could be incapacitated. I could have a drinking problem. I could have a drug problem. There's so many things that could go wrong so easily and so quickly. I could go walking tonight and get hit by a car and become a paraplegic just like that. So I have got a lot to be thankful for. And I stand humbly before the Lord, saying, Lord, despite my pain, despite my struggle, despite my cross, I still thank and praise you for being the Lord of my life, and you know, and just being with me through all of everything, you know, and just, Lord, help me to learn the lesson that you need me to learn so that I can grow and I can move on. I remember Joyce Meyer saying, guys, that um, you're not going to be delivered from every single um, thing in your life. Everything. You're not. There are some things you're not going to be delivered from. There are some crosses that you will have to continue to carry until you take your last breath. It's one of them situations where the Lord is not going to remove your mountain. He's only going to give you the strength to climb. And we know this to be true because that's what happened with Paul. God said, my grace is sufficient. And I told the Lord on many occasions, can you give me some extended grace? Can you extend your grace in this area? And I'm gonna tell you, he's a sovereign something. He's a sovereign something. And you can beg and plead your earthly dad and cry, and he'll change his mind and stuff, but it ain't like that with the Father. It ain't like that with the Father. When he says no, he means no, and it stays no. There's no whining and crying and nothing else that you can do to change the Lord's mind, unless it was intended for him to change his mind from Jump Street. So I just wanted to encourage you all, because I need to be I need to be encouraged. I got to encourage myself, you know. So yeah, so that's really it, guys. I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know that I'm incorporating my first love, which was Taibo. I miss doing Taibo the way that I used to do it. I miss going all out, but my knees and my back can't take it, so I'm just gonna incorporate a little bit of, you know, just increase. Start out with like 15 minutes of upper body Taibo, feel that burn, you know, and then go ahead and then go walking, go do my thing. And then, especially if Gary can't train me because he's sick, because he don't feel good, because he's too tired, or he worked overtime, you know, I'm not going in his weight room and pulling those machines apart. He's got machines in his weight room that are the same kind that you see in a gym. you know, and you pull this part off and take this part off and put weight on and all. I ain't messing with his stuff. He don't want me messing with his stuff. You know, I can do hammer curls. I can do, biceps and triceps and all the other kind of stuff with the regular little hand weights, but I've been using his actual machine, you know. So there's no excuse for me to not get some weight, some strength training done. When it's no excuse. So I'm sharing this with you as accountability. You know, I ain't been I you saw the paper. I didn't eat right those days, so I feel like I deserve to gain weight, but I don't want that. I don't deserve to gain weight. I mean, I slipped off the bandwagon. How many of y'all love crab cakes? Who does not love broiled crab cake? Golly, who don't like that? You know, um, Gee whiz. So, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Thank you for sharing, allowing me to share this little bit with you. We're almost at 30 minutes. I don't want to keep you too long, talk about the same thing over and over and over. I just wanted to let you know that I had a rough little session, a little rough season here, and I'm trying to start this week off right. I'm trying to, you know, I'm just trying to do better. I'm hoping to do better. So anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Be blessed, be encouraged, and be kind.